CM Punk and AJ Lee teamed up to defeat Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch at WrestlePalooza in Lee's first match inside the squared circle in over 10 years. The husband-wife has not been seen on WWE TV since, with Punk busy promoting his upcoming movie. Meanwhile, Seth Rollins is also currently embroiled in a heated build to his Men's Crown Jewel Championship match against Cody Rhodes, the WWE Champion, just under 2 weeks away in Perth. CM Punk is now advertised to be returning to Raw next week, and while it is unclear what may go down, given that it is CM Punk, it will surely be must-see. However, notably, a return date for AJ Lee has not been announced yet. Now, AJ Lee may end up returning as soon as next week, whether announced or announced shortly hereafter, or return soon thereafter, considering a feud with Becky Lynch over the Intercontinental Championship is essentially already underway. However, the fact that Lynch has not been showcased prominently over the past 2 weeks may indicate that WWE is holding off on the Dream match, whether due to any issues with regard to injuries sustained by either Lee or Lynch, or simply Lee's busy schedule outside WWE. While it is possible, it is unlikely that WWE would hold off on the feud if both women were, in fact, available to go, considering how hot the story is, how fresh Lee is, and how brilliant Lynch has been over the past few months. One exception to that position may be that Triple H wants to give AJ time to get off any ring rust and train to adapt to the more physical and crisp in-ring style that is now the norm in a stacked women's division. When AJ Lee returns remains to be seen, but it is a fair and reasonable assumption that it won't be anytime soon. And to preserve the novelty aspect, it is unlikely that she will ever become truly full-time again, unlike her hot husband, CM Punk. What does AJ Lee do outside of professional wrestling? Outside of wrestling, AJ Lee April Mendez has built a diverse career since she departed from WWE in 2015, and she continues to explore those avenues further. As a best-selling author, her memoir, Crazy is My Superpower, highlights her life, struggles, and advocacy for mental health. AJ is also active in screenwriting and producing, having worked on television and film projects. Additionally, she supports animal welfare causes and promotes mental health awareness. But even during her decade away from WWE, she did not completely abandon wrestling. She contributed to Women of Wrestling, WOW, as an executive producer and commentator from 2021 to 2023.